بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Who's Mullah Muhammad Omar Mujahid? The great warrior of Islam, conqueror, ruler, brave and courageous leader Muslim world has ever seen in 21st century, none other than Mullah Muhammad Omar Mujahid. He is known for his bravery battles that he fought against the Soviet Union and USA, the two superpower countries of time. Mullah Muhammad Omar was born in the year 1916 in Kandahar province to a poor but respected family. His father Maulavi Ghulam Nabi was a well-known and respected erudite and sociable figure among the masses due to his indefatigable efforts in educating and guiding the people to Islam. He died when Omar was 5 years old, leaving him to care of his uncles. When the Soviet Union invaded, Mullah Muhammad Omar put his studies on hold to fulfill his Islamic obligation of jihad against the foreign occupiers in order to defend his land, his people and his religion. It is reported that his courage in battle was legendary. Mullah Muhammad Omar was wounded in combat 4 times. After the defeat of Soviet Union, Afghanistan descended into a perilous state of civil war and lawlessness. Crime became rampant. Drugs were cultivated in record numbers and warlords took part in widespread abuse of civilian population. Mullah Muhammad Omar came into the spotlight. He and his movement went on to capture 95% of Afghanistan in under 2 years. April 4, 1996, more than 1,500 Afghan religious scholars convened a meeting in Kandahar city. They forced upon Mullah Muhammad Omar the position of leadership and conferred upon him the title of Amirul Mu'mineen, the leader of pious believers. In his speech to the ulama following his appointment as leader, he said, "If any alim grabs me by the arm and considers me incapable of leadership, I would resign immediately." Not one scholar objected. Thus, the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan was established. The Islamic Emirate, under the leadership of Mullah Muhammad Omar, established an Islamic system based on the sublime rules and principles of Sharia law. The world witnessed the first practical model of an Islamic government since the fall of Ottoman Caliphate in 1924. Mullah Muhammad Omar inherited a country plagued with corruption, crime, warlordism and drug cultivation. He cleansed Afghanistan of those problems with effectiveness the world has not seen in modern age. The Islamic Emirate ruled over Afghanistan from 1996 to 2001. After September 2001, the US demanded that Mullah Omar hand over Arab Muhajirin in his hand, including Osama bin Laden. Despite extreme pressure, he refused to hand over a single one of them, saying that they were his brothers in Islam and guests in his land. And when Crusaders' infidelity bared its fangs, he stood firm with the firmness of a lion defending its lair. Under Mullah Omar's leadership, the Islamic Emirate defeated the US and had 47 allies. Mullah Muhammad Omar died at the age of 57. He left no real estate or any other heredity. May Allah honor him in the hereafter, lighten his grave and raise his rank in paradise. Ameen.
We honor and we respect Mullah Omar. We honor him and we respect him. Because all those other excellencies, rulers in the Muslim world, if they had been ordered by Uncle Sam to hand over Osama bin Laden, they would have handed him faster than Federal Express. But Mullah Umar said no. And may Allah bless him. Mullah Umar said no. If he has committed this crime, give us the evidence. That was a very reasonable request. But Uncle Sam replied and said, no, we are not accustomed to this kind of response. We, Uncle Sam, when we say stand up, you stand up. When we say sit down, you sit down. So Mullah Umar replied and said, we are Muslims and we don't treat our guests like that. So we honor him and we respect him for the integrity of his heart and for his matchless